Hey guys, Joonas here, the founder of Accelerator. Welcome to day 6 of the Betting Accelerator. Today's topic is how much cash can be made from promos. So quickly, the bookie landscape in Australia, I've broken this down in earlier on in the course, but really I'd break it down into 3 tiers. So tier 1 bookies, Tab Sports Bet365, tier 2 here, and tier 3 here. There are actually lots more tier 3s, but for the purpose of focusing on where the biggest value is, I'd just focus on these ones for now. So how much can be made from bookies, these bookies in 2025? So what we're seeing, what members are reporting to us is that from Sportsbet and Tab, about 2 to 5K each. Tier 2s around this region, tier 3s 1 to 2. And you might ask, why is there such a big range? Well, it does depend on how you warm up, how sustainably you bet, and a few other factors as well. But if you multiply out Sportsbet and Tab, 7 of these tier 2s, and let's just say 5 of the tier 3s, you're looking at a range of about 16 to 41K of expected profit. Obviously, important disclaimers: is a recreational product. It's not investment advice. Profit is never guaranteed. Go to Gamble Aware if you have any questions or concerns about your gambling. So how do we train members to maximize the lifetime value of the promotional accounts? Really key phases. I'll go through the basics here. So phase 1, first 30 days, don't go too hard on promos, max 20%. Phase 2, ongoing, max 50%. This is both in terms of the number of bets that you have and the volume of bets that you've had in terms of the dollar value. Then betting cycles, also worth factoring in. So if you've had a big profitable run, you might just want to take your foot off the gas a little bit, max 20 to 40% on promotions. We've touched on withdrawal times earlier on in the betting course, but if you're withdrawing from a bookie, that can be a flag in itself for them to review your account. And because, as I said, the stats are something like only, less than 10% of punters ever withdraw from a betting account. So the simplest thing to do here is withdraw during busy times, and also do some mug betting around that time as well, just before it. When it's busy, like a busy time of the betting calendar, for example, spring racing, you can obviously be a little bit more aggressive in terms of your general approach. Then you might ask, okay, mug betting, please give me a refresher. How does that work? What are the easiest things to do there without bleeding too much EV? So lines, totals, hedged betting. Very easy strategy. So you're backing $1.90, $1.90. $1.90 the under or the plus with one bookie, $1.90 the over or the minus with another. So you're just donating 5% on turnover. And the beauty of this is you can find very liquid markets. For example, if you're betting on NFL lines, well, you probably find better than $1.90, $1.90 as well. But that aside, the betting limits are very big. So you could even have thousands on both sides if you wanted to really ramp up that volume. Second point there, high quality racing days. If you're having a big day, then it's not going to hurt to just have a few just outright big bets, or big is all relative, but you're essentially burning about 12% if you're just throwing darts at a race during a busy period. What happens when you're promo banned everywhere? Common strategies. Mates, acquaintances. This is really about someone who's made their cash from Accelerator or another service, and they're promo banned everywhere. What do? Well, let your wife know. Let them bet themselves. Your mates, tell them, and maybe they'll shout you a dinner. I don't know. Betmatic bot. I'll go through this in the next video, but this automates the betting in terms of execution and allows you to get set up, help people who wouldn't otherwise necessarily bet, but you can help them get set up. And that other person you've gotten on board is operating their own account, but they don't have to sit there executing all the time, which can save a lot of time and fuss. Cheers, guys. See you in the next video.